I think for months now, Vladimir Putin has been assembling extraordinary combat power in and around Ukraine. We're talking about roughly 130,000 combat service support, combat support troops, the unlikes of which we've seen in any time in recent history. As long as we're talking, I'd say that's better than fighting. But I think ultimately it's going to come down to Vladimir Putin. A threat in the world of strategy is when you combine capability and political will. He's assembled the capability in and around Ukraine to conduct an invasion, the kind of which we have not seen since World War II. And is the political will there to do something with it? Well, I think Vladimir Putin will decide that. He may not have decided yet. According to public reports, the U.S. government believes he has the ability to do it, but has yet to decide whether he's going to. And it's clear at a minimum that he's trying to influence outcomes at the negotiating table. He's trying to cast the shadow of power over the negotiating table to see if he can accomplish his political objectives there. If he can't, then we'll have to talk about what else he might do.
Yeah, Brad, I mean, the perception, though, the optics, that meeting with Macron, I mean, it wrapped up after, I think, 7 hours or so. And a lot of people are saying, look, Putin, a guy like Putin is not going to spend 7 hours talking to somebody if he's already made up his mind.
I think there's several things going on there with Macron. I mean, Macron is eyeing his upcoming election, right? He's long tried to strut on the European stage. He's interested in kind of sidelining Washington and asserting France's leadership. But if you look at the statements out of the Kremlin following the Macron meeting, it's quite interesting. The Kremlin officials that's not what we got out of the meeting, kind of questioning Macron's reading of what happened, really kind of questioning the credibility of Macron's statements. And then there was also a comment like, well, Macron, France is an important country in the EU. They're a member of NATO, but they don't lead the NATO. And so just kind of a realpolitik, if you will, coming from the Kremlin following that Macron meeting. So, Macron's doing the best he can, more power to him. Diplomacy is good, but in the end, Putin ultimately respects hard power. It's the doctrine of the bayonet. He's going to push as far as he can until he hits something hard. And a thing that has been hard for 70 plus years has been the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. That's why he has invaded and occupied Georgia and Ukraine, which are not NATO members, but he has not done the same to NATO countries.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.